Hi, I'm Tracy Radley and welcome to Transmission Tuesday Light Language Healing Activation, helping you on your ascension journey. This is my last video to you from Mexico. So from my unexpected trip to Mexico, it's now been almost 7 months of just unfolding day by day, surrendering and trusting to the process. Obviously some days more easy than others, or some moments more easy than others. But either way, it's growth, it's expansion, and I'm still here to share my story with you, to give you some hope and inspiration as life unfolds in a new way for you. Thank you to those that have recently subscribed to my channel. It's really lovely to have you here. If you haven't done so already, there's the subscribe button down below. If you're watching this from the Higher Self channel, please come direct to my channel, Tracy Radley, and you can find some more videos there. I really appreciate having you part of my journey, and I'm happy to be part of yours, and hopefully through my growth and expansion, it's assisting you on your own journey. I wasn't sure what I was going to talk to you about today, but I've just finished a lovely session with a client in Hawaii, and what came through really strong was a reminder to take responsibility for ourselves and our life, for what is to come, what is now, and what has been. Blame has no role in any of our life experiences. Nothing is outside ourselves. We all have that power. We all have that choice to choose our responses. Maybe in the past there's decisions and experiences that we went through that, could have been different, but we did the best we could in that time. On the other side of it, whoever you were interacting with also did the best they could at that time if they didn't have a different awareness. If you reflect back on your life now from things you did years ago, maybe you could look at it and go, if I did that now, I would make a different decision. I would take a different action. I would speak different words. But at that time, you knew no different. So you've got to have that same respect and acknowledgement for other people. That whatever happens, we're only doing what we know. We're only doing what we've been trained to do until we start to become aware. And then we consciously choose to change those patterns and programs. So the transmission I'll do today is helping you to release blame. Blame for others, for what you've perceived they've done to you that hasn't been nice. And also where you're blaming yourself. And just remember, every experience that we have, we've brought to us, consciously or not. Each experiences we've had, we have the ability to grow from. Every experience is a blessing, should we choose to see it that way. It's your choice now, as a more aware being, to look at those issues from your past, those experiences of your past that you've been bringing forward with you as baggage, and look at them with new loving light for yourself and the others involved. Nobody ever does anything with a bad intent when you look at someone from the purest source of what they are. For we're all connected. It's our programs, it's our training, it's our safety mechanisms that make us do things that maybe we don't like and maybe others don't like. It makes us say and do and act in ways that, from an aware space, we wouldn't do. So it's just remembering that's part of life, that's part of growth, that's part of our shifting. And if we want to change others, we have to first change ourselves. We have to become that role model. We have to become that leader by self-awareness. Changing our programs, recognizing our programs, not blaming others, taking responsibility, and loving ourselves through the process. It's not easy. It's challenging to look at our stuff. It's challenging to look at the hurts we perceive others have placed on us, but just remember, they're just triggering something within us that we were already holding. They're giving us the opportunity to release, let go, and grow. Whether it's in relationships, as in families, in partners, if it's work relationships, even if it's just something in a relationship with ourselves, we have to look at it with fresh, aware eyes. We have to look at it compassionately. We have to look at it with love. We have to look for the growth within it, rise above it, become the leader, become the role model you came here to be. Whichever way you bring that forward, it doesn't matter. The fact is, if you're here or you're watching this channel, you're obviously doing the work and you're committed to your path. So well done to you. I congratulate you for listening to your soul and stepping into this higher awareness, this higher life, this higher vibrational, functional earth that we're going to be living in. We are living in. And the new earth, it is here. It's how we choose to see it and experience every day. The external world may not look like it's changed much, but if your internal world has changed, that's all that matters, because you have the influence then by having the power to create your day. Choose wisely. Choose consciously. This is our new earth. You can live it every day. You don't have to wait for everybody else to catch up around you. It's how you bring yourself to each and every day and each and every moment. Sometimes we do it easy and others. I know some days I'm more higher and aligned, and then other days when I'm in my own stuff, it's not always easy to sit at that high place, and it's not an expectation that we should be. But just remember that if we're going deep into our dark stuff, we've been triggered, we are still helping humanity by clearing it out. We are helping others by clearing it out, and most importantly, we're helping ourselves by clearing it out. Taking the time to go in, look and release, and then change. Let those triggers be triggers no more by having awareness. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. I can feel the transmission coming. So this is just about releasing the blame, bringing in the unconditional love, and feeling the blessings, acknowledging the blessings that are all around you through each and every experience and each and every moment, and bringing that into our daily life and teaching others the same. Okay, if you want to close your eyes and open your heart, I'll bring this transmission through for your heart and soul and higher self. Miasu salayanta to anseatu ta sekitana sutate he la hohane sikanta tua la suateana miatu la santayoto tiota ta se la wa suha huhale se la lese miatu salua sunta shantea ta skuratente te la susaha hohale seata nuas keratunasa miota tonta sun saluka sun sala malo ansan suala seta mascara teneke tanta utantese seluka sun salula losa masu saluka sun salusa masulala sense senekitanta masu salala sun sahalo san salaka sente miasu saluka sun ta tonta sun salake chinti Miata sensela padun tato sensin kadun tarike shanti. Mikadun ta sosaluka shanta. Tahu san saliki santa hu halesiata. Tehu halula sansa su halesentanta. La luante atana se santa masusula kasunta teotanta kara sanse luka santa dukara sansa me susan salada sansa chanchura karatan te duka kadu daka sense hulala sensa hulala sense ne doda na se senti tanto daka sansa me sonsa sula ka sansa leo tanta de se sote teotanto daka sansa sula ka sente te dodana ka santa Shalalele santa masun san salake kedu tanto da cara sansa son salaka son salake kelo kanta tadkire san saluka son salaka san sulaka san saluka son salaka shante tente kara san saluka san sahulala se sumaka sho shanta to tatun san nakaya shante tente kara san saluka san sa Hula la sansalaka shanta. Me sansalaka santanakara sansaluka shantiata. Tanturakara sansalaka santa tente. Tetonakara sansalaka shanta. Tanturakara sansalakara de. Mesusa salaka. Shanukara de. Shadukara sansa. Hula la sansa sensulaka san. Salomasa salaka santa dedication. Tadudaka sensalaka shanta. Masu sasala keshunta etana karasунta terigere santa torese hela karata de keresensa hawala sense sela kasha ta hesense sela kamate te holala sense hala keresenta tana mase sela keshunta dutante se senaka kana karasansa holala se heta te hota che hola sansa hola hale se sense la kasansa senemeketo naka salamahana kana hanaha. Okay, there's a transmission for this week. Remember, you can watch it at any time you are guided to. It will draw you to the video the same as all the others. It's not just a one-time watch. You can use it to keep clearing the layers and layers and layers we've had from lifetimes as they arise. So on my channel, you've got a whole heap of resources there to help you with the transmissions and me sharing parts of my journey with you to help you have faith, courage, and believe that you're going to be okay and safe as yours unfolds and you step into the new. Remembering, uncomfortable is your new comfortable. It means you're at that tipping point of making another step. So when you feel uncomfortable, embrace it, acknowledge it. Maybe there's fears, emotions that are attached to that, and that's okay. Acknowledge them. Don't suppress them, but don't give power to them either. Just know you're on the verge of a breakthrough, and it will shift. You will move on. And then the next layer will come. We know this is an ongoing journey now that we've stepped into it. We're just going to continue to expand, learn to trust and surrender as our soul leads us to our higher awakening. And it happens day by day. So in saying that, if you've got any comments or any feedback, please place them below. Again, if you're watching it from Higher Self, please do it. Any comments to the Tracy Radley channel direct, so I get the notifications and I can respond to you. I do have one place left for private mentoring, so we go into this stuff in more depth. The light language is specific to you. It's helping you to come to the realizations that you need to have faster, and the awareness that you become the role model and the leader that you need to be in your life sooner for yourself, to get yourself on a clearer, wiser, aware path, and then influence those around you in whatever way that needs to be. So if you feel alignment with me, I do have one space at the moment for the program. It's uniquely tailored to you, so please reach out. If you feel aligned to somebody else at this time, please contact them. Your soul is leading you there, so please do not hesitate. Go to where you're guided and trust that soul is leading you in the right direction for your own growth. Coming into the new year, I'm not sure why I'm saying this, it's just coming through, but anyway, coming into the new year, I'm going to have a few more spaces open up to work with because I will be a little bit more stable. I have a feeling I will be. Let's hope that's what I manifest, but that's the feeling, that's what I'm getting told. So if coming into the new year, January, February, March, you really want to step into doing some personal work, you feel in alignment with me, you can contact me now because I would only take on a handful of people at that time. So if you're interested, if you'd like to be one of those, if you want to step up, you can contact me. My email is awaken@tracyradley.com. It's also in the information section below, so please reach out. There's a limited number of places because obviously for those that know me, I do get picked up and move around the places, my soul tells me to, but I also go in and I go deep with the people that I work with. I give 110% if you're willing to. So you get a lot more out of me than generally my program general overview says. Because I talk a lot, I give a lot because I'm really passionate about what I do and I really want to see you rise and shine and become the leader you came here to be. So if I can help you on that journey, it's a blessing for you and it's an absolute blessing for me. So have a wonderful week. Hopefully I'll see you next Tuesday. I will be in a new country. I haven't been before, so I just have to see how I settle in. I've got a little bit of travel to get there starting tomorrow night, and then obviously settling and finding my way. So hopefully next Tuesday I'll bring it to you. If not next Tuesday, I'll bring it as soon as I can. So have a good one. Much love. Bye.